It all began with a dream for harmony and peace. The year was 1945 and countries across the world got together to form an organization that would embody a genuine culture of peace and prevent the outbreak of another world war.
In consequence thereof, they do hereby create the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization.
UNESCO was founded on this very belief. Over the years, the organization has used the platforms of education, the sciences, culture, communication and information to facilitate dialogue and collaboration among nations. This dream led to a long-standing friendship with India. This friendship started way back in 1945 when India became one of the founding members of UNESCO, along with 36 other countries. Over the years, the history of UNESCO is replete with many voices from India who have ardently supported UNESCO's mandate and ideals. In 2015, the Prime Minister of India, Honorable Narendra Modi, visited UNESCO headquarters to mark UNESCO's 70th anniversary.
India values the work of UNESCO so deeply and cherishes our partnership so immensely.
UNESCO's first decentralized office in Asia was established in New Delhi in 1948. In 2001, the office was designated as the cluster office for 6 countries: Bangladesh, Bhutan, India, Maldives, Nepal and Sri Lanka. In this new role, it is responsible for delivery of programs in all its fields of competence, namely education, natural sciences, social and human sciences, culture, communication and information. Education. UNESCO has a long history of cooperation with the Government of India's Ministry of Human Resource Development. It helped the government establish prime national educational institutions. It collaborates with the government to enable them to achieve international goals and also partners with neighboring SAARC countries to institutionalize educational cooperation in the region. Natural Sciences. The New Delhi office proactively undertakes capacity building, innovation and networking programs to promote peace and sustainable development. The scientific institutions set up in partnership with UNESCO have today become landmarks in institutional building. The office also runs research programs that enhance water security and preserve biodiversity. Social and Human Sciences. The office addresses challenges faced by marginalized groups, especially migrants, and supports their all-round inclusion in the society through research, policy and advocacy. A UNESCO online initiative on migration, the Gender Youth Migration Initiative (GYM), contains over 450 resources on migration with a primary focus on India and South Asia. Culture. UNESCO New Delhi aims at making diverse culture and heritage important parts of national development process by providing the government with their renewed relevance in the 21st century. While it helps in management of cultural heritage on one hand, it also facilitates formation of linkages between urban development, heritage preservation and promotion of the rural India's creative talents in handicraft, music and dance. Communication and information. UNESCO is the only UN agency mandated to promote the free flow of ideas by word or image. The office promotes freedom of expression, media development, and access to information and knowledge with a view to building peaceful and inclusive societies. It also works to safeguard journalistic freedom and safety. and promotes ICT for achieving universal access to information and knowledge. In 2010, UNESCO globally adopted an open access policy, making thousands of its publications available to the public. The New Delhi office stands committed to supporting the South Asia sub-region in attaining the Sustainable Development Goals or SDGs. Partnerships are firmly embedded in UNESCO's way of working. These include the government, the civil society, NGOs, IGOs, the private sector, ASP.NET and academia. In fact, UNESCO is the only UN agency to have a system of national commissions, which form a vital link between civil society and the organization. India has the distinction of hosting 3 specialized institutions and centers: the Mahatma Gandhi Institute of Education for Peace and Sustainable Development, Regional Center for Biotechnology, Center for World Natural Heritage Management and Training for the Asia and Pacific. As a symbol of the value that India attaches to its relationship with UNESCO, the Government of India has presented the organization with a new building situated at the heart of the capital's prestigious area. Designed by famed architect Satish Gujral, the building is a beautiful medley of creative artworks and functionality.
Around is the basic idea which I tried to relate it to UNESCO. I could not think of a single culture with it, but all cultures that UNESCO try to promote.
Based on its past experiences and drawing on its strengths, the New Delhi office gratefully acknowledges the contributions of all its partners as it embarks on this journey of renewed hope and challenges.